videos where I explain different aspects of Dhamma and practicing mindfulness with detachment. I have different comments, and there is one person who keeps commenting a lot and asking always to explain more and to guide more. This is a young girl. She even referred to herself. She said, I'm just an Indian young kid who needs more clarity and guidance, because she's telling that since her childhood she's been interested in life and the sense of life, and what she can do and what is right, what is wrong. Um, so she's looking for some understanding in life like this, but she doesn't find answers to her questions. And I asked her if she's Buddhist, if she practices meditation, because mainly what I tell in my videos is based on practice of meditation. So she doesn't relate to the practice of meditation, as she said, in the area where she lives, and she lives in Rajasthan. There is no any Buddhist temple or Buddhist community. All she knows about the meditation is from her school, where at one of the classes there is a teacher who starts his every class with a 5 minute of meditation for the students. And she says this class with this teacher uh, really shows a different atmosphere during this class, really some kind of quietness and peacefulness among the students with the teacher. So this is how she knows something about meditation. She knows also about Buddha, mainly from Vedic knowledge. Some stories about Krishna, which refer sometimes to Buddha, but not much. So I was telling her if she wants to learn more, and if she's so interested, she might join our Tabarwa Center in Bodh Gaya. Um, but she says she's still young. She's under 20 years old, and besides for money, finances that she might need for making this trip to come to Bodh Gaya from Rajasthan, she also needs a permission of her parents, because she's a girl, and she also knows that Bihar is known as a state of India which is dangerous, where they throw stones at the train. So she doubts she might get permission from her parents to travel alone like this. So she's very interested, and she tries to learn at least online. So she was asking like a few questions, mainly like just discussing and asking me to relate to every of her message separately, so that she might read answers clearly, because she's trying to understand and to learn. So also she's like consideration or question, she's saying that now she's preparing to join a college, but one thing that always stays on her mind and creates a concern on her mind, whether she is going to be able to keep her childhood curiosity of knowing the actual purpose of life and completing it, this purpose of life, or she will forget all of this when she becomes a college student, when she grows like an adult, and she may get lost in Maya. So kind of, she says, get lost in the rat race without a finishing line. She says that like the work and the daily routine of adults, they make a person so busy that they may get lost already in all of this routine, and she may forget her childish curiosity about understanding what life is and what she should do in this life. And when she's questioning herself like that, she remembers what she learned from Bhagavad Gita, from Vedas, where it says, which says that. So the God there, Krishna tells them that in order to reach me, your efforts um, will not be wasted. If you are trying to reach me, the God, with your practice, and if you don't attain any complete result in this. Your effort anyway will not be wasted, because next life you will be reborn and you will start the journey again from that level where you finished in the previous life while practicing to reach the God, the Krishna. So she says that she is concerned like this. She understands that maybe it is not a question of one lifetime, it is a question of several lifetimes. And she continues trying to practice now, but she feels lost on her path and she needs guidance. How can we help her? How can we support her? She's still dependent on her parents financially and also psychologically. She says, please keep guiding me and please keep sharing your opinions on my every thought to prevent me from going to a wrong direction. And she says that, to be honest, I think and feel like commenting and sharing my thoughts constantly can be a way to keep the flame of my curiosity until I reach and complete the purpose of this life. So by trying to comment to my videos, she tries to keep her childish interest in understanding about the life. She doesn't want to lose this awakening in her. She understands that the adult life may become like a rat race, just racing after some result, some success.
Summarize.
A young girl from India who keeps watching my explanations of Dhamma and meditation, she keeps commenting. And she feels that she comments like this to keep her interest growing, the flame, the fire of her interest, to keep it alive, for the interest about life, understanding her purpose, and how to complete this life. But she doesn't know about Buddhism. She knows about Krishna and multiple gods. And Krishna teaches that in the practice of a human being to be devoted to the God, to Krishna, their effort will not be lost, because in the next reincarnation they will start from the same level where they left. But she doesn't really have any guidance in her life. She feels herself alone on her path of searching, and she asks for guidance not to go the wrong way. And she is now going to become a student, and she doesn't want to lose this connection with the understanding of life, because she's afraid that the adult life may create interest, and she may be lost in just daily worldly success, like job, family, friends, duties. She wants to keep connected to the awakening nature in her. She refers to herself as a kid. She says, I'm a kid from India, from Rajasthan. She says, I still depend on my parents, both financially and like this, physically, psychologically. Although she's like, she said her age is under 20.
Now she is attaching on awakening, attaching on life. That attachment is the cause of not understanding about the truth and the life. The truth is just ever changing selfless impermanent nature, cause and effect, or action and the same reaction of ever changing selfless impermanent nature. We should accept that truth in the mind at every present moment in order to detach from ourself, our life, our attachment.
This true will be right for her even when she's a college student, even when she starts working, when she becomes maybe a family member. The true will always remain the same that she needs to keep in her mind, right?
Yes, yes, the truth. I can understand the truth because I accept the truth of selflessness, nothingness, emptiness, in order to detach from oneself or something or someone. If I dare not accept ever changing selfless impermanent nature in the mind, I'm sure I will not detach from myself and the others. In this way, I will not understand like this. Because of detaching oneself or one person or everyone, one thing or everything, one time or every time, one place or every place from the mind. I uh, I became the one with selfless impermanent nature. Selfless impermanent nature is my life. If I could not detach from oneself, I will be someone all the time. I will be the one with in the one with the living beings. Because of detaching from oneself, I'm nothing. I'm no one. I'm non-self. In this way, uh, no question about the truth and life. Because of seeing from the side of cause and effect of selfless impermanent nature. Now she is seeing from the side of oneself or someone or I. That's why she is difficult to understand of cause and effect of selfless impermanent nature. Simple. So she can connect. She's connecting with you, so also she can connect with the power center also. In this way, she can understand more clearly by staying and doing good deeds together.
So for this time, she's not able to join Tabaro Center. She can only learn about it maybe, yes, when I mention it, when I tell about it. But she has her studies, she's living with her parents in a different place. She cannot come and join us yet.
Yes, yes, we all are the same like her in the past, but we can detach. That's why we are free to do good deeds like this. That's why she also get the chance to practice and detach.
Try to do it in her life now.
Sure, sure. But she should listen uh, meditation, teaching about meditation or mindfulness and detachment more and more. This is charging. This is charging the power of mindfulness and detachment.
Is it important for her to know about the precepts?
Yes, yes. 5% is important.
So as she understands English and she has this big curiosity, she can try to listen directly to your teachers, where you teach in English and with translation to Vietnamese, so she can use those recordings in English to try to understand more. If she does not understand, I may recommend her to also learn that understanding or not understanding is all impermanent, all changing. So also not to grasp, to understand only. We may know also not understanding or understanding just know only.
Yes. She worry to lose awakening about the truth.
Yes.
That is the cause of uh, attachment. Her attachment is the cause of not knowing the truth. And because of that attachment, she will be away from awakening when she is busy more and more, working for many.
And the habit of attachment to those. So she should understand that awakening is not her awakening, and forgetting is not her forgetting.
Yes, yes. To experience only,
Yes.
to use only. Now she is grasping as her own.
Yes. That she can lose what is mine, I can lose. Yes, or not grasping like this, like my own. To know coming and going.
Yes. She want to know the truth. with she want to know the truth for herself.
With I, yes.
That is her mistake. Only when she can detach from herself, from the idea of one, someone or I, she can be together with awakening.
Yes. How about also her concern about this life, that she might not have result in this life?
That if she attach not to get enlightenment in this life, she want not
For
to,
sure, because she's
not to get
attached already
enlightenment.
to the idea.
Because
But it's better trying and practicing than not trying and not practicing.
yes, we are what we attach. That's why she attached on not awakening. That's why
Yes.
she will not be awakening. If she can detach from that uh, idea or thinking, she will be awakening.
I feel also from how she explains that she is a kid and she has parents, and her parents are responsible for her, that she must be probably a good-natured girl, well-behaving girl, a daughter of her parents. So can you also maybe comment on that, her relationship with the parents, how she should understand about this?
You can go right here.
No GPS.